Today we finally got our cards back from our August submission, so we're going to be revealing them today. And the big hitter of this reveal is definitely going to be the two promos from Shrouded Fables collection boxes. The Kingdra and the Greninja SIR. Both of these cards skyrocketed in PSA 10 prices. They have since dropped down some, but they're still very valuable and they look phenomenal in slabs. They are what I believe is some of the hottest cards right now and could be in the future. For me, think of them as almost like the Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon kind of cards. To me, that's kind of the same realm that the Kingdra and Greninja are in. So let's hope for some 10s, babies. Let's keep away the very good 4s. Let's jump into this one, guys. Let's get spicy. All right, everybody, today we are doing another PSA card reveal, and this time we have 20 cards with a collection of cards from the Sun and Moon era, Scarlet and Violet, and Sword and Shield. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Let's just see what everything gets. We are going to be putting some of these on the store. Some of these are probably going to end up being giveaways as far as in the hitbox from people who purchased from the store. So let's see what we get. Searching for 10s. Let's go, baby. We're not going to keep you here all day. Up first, we got the legendary birds from Hidden Fates. This is just a regular tag team, nothing crazy. I thought this one was a 10, but obviously I thought all of these were a 10, but I think realistically this thing's probably a 9 just because it's kind of hard to get a Gem Mint 10 on these types of cards. I don't really know what to look for on these types of cards because this is a different era for me. So if you guys have any tricks or tips you'd like to share with me, absolutely, please let me know down below what you guys do when you're grading tag team cards. But let's go ahead and see what this bad boy is. And it is a Gem Mint 10, so that is solid. We are starting off the day very good. All right, let's see what the next one is. The back on this side doesn't look terrible. Looks pretty good. And this is, okay, so we got back-to-back legendary birds, except this time it is the promo from the Hidden Fates ETB. Again, so I was wrong on that one. I said that it was gonna be a 9. We ended up getting a 10. With this one, like I said though, I don't really know what to look for. Like, is it around here? Is it just no damage? I don't know what to look for. I'm gonna go 9 again. I'm gonna go 9 on this. Oh, it's a Gem Mint 10. Okay, I'll take this. This is actually a really solid card. I'm actually really glad this came in a 10. Honestly, this is one I'd probably want to keep for myself. It's gonna be kind of hard to put on the store. All right, next card, baby. Next card. I've been waiting for these I think we sent these bad boys off in the end of August, I believe, and we got them back before September was over. So that's kind of insane. And okay, we got the full art Charizard from Pokemon 151. This card here, man, I don't know. I don't know if it can be a 10. It's pretty thick on this side. I'll go 10. We started off strong with 10s and 10s. I think we're going to keep the train going. I'm going to say 10 on this. You guys know I'm not a huge Charizard guy, but you know, I'll be a lying fool if I didn't say that this card is really nice for a full art Charizard card. All right, let's see what the grade is. Gem Mint 10. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We are still on this freaking 10 train. Let's go, dude. That's 3 straight 10s. That one's pretty solid. I like this one. Definitely putting this one on the store for sure. On to the next one. See what this bad boy is. Okay, so I sent in 3 of these because I figured people would probably want these for a decent price, right? This is the Umbreon Trick or Trade. Obviously, I sent this in with the intention of getting 3 10s, okay? So I'm gonna go 10 on this. Boom, baby, we got a Gem Mint 10. Let's freaking go. So that's 1 out of 3 is a 10, and that's what we're looking for. We want all 3 10s. I mean, honestly, I'll be shocked if there's anything other than a 10. These all look pretty good, and I just don't see how hard they grade these. So it's another one going on the store. See what this one is. Okay, so there's 2 of these. This is the promo from the Hidden Fates Paldean Fates 10. This is the full art shiny Charizard. This card looks amazing, honestly. Looks really good. There's 2 of these. They're promos. We've done good with promos so far. I'm gonna say 10. I think this is a 10. Boom, baby. We are on fire right now. That's 5 straight 10s. Let's go, baby. This is a really good return so far. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Straight 10s, baby. That's a good one. I like that one. Next card. Ooh, okay, so this is a big one. This is one that it took me forever to find a copy of the Kingdra and a copy of the Greninja promos from Shrouded Fable to send off. I think these are 2 excellent cards, okay? I honestly think if these would have been cards you could pull in Shrouded Fable would be way higher on the list for as far as sets go. But this is a good one right now. This thing's kind of, it's slowed down a lot. It was a lot more. Same thing with the Greninja, which I think these 2 cards right here are 2 of the better cards to get graded right now, in my personal opinion. I just think they're very solid, and I literally went through dozens of copies to try to find one to send to get a 10. Let's hope we pick the right one, baby. I'm going 10. I literally picked these cards out of dozens of these cards. I think it's a 10. We're gonna go 10. Boom, baby. Gem Mint 10. Let's freaking go. This is a good one. This is a really good card. It's a really good card. That's a win right there, baby. We are on a roll, dude. Next card here. Okay. This is one of 3 cards. We sent in a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. This was all from a God pack that we pulled opening Pokemon 151. And it's our only God pack, first and only God pack we pulled. So I figured we gotta send it in, right? So whenever we sent it in, I thought that the Bulbasaur and Ivysaur were sure 10s, and the Venusaur was on the fringe. I thought it would get a 9. There was a possibility of getting a 10, right? Which I guess there's a possibility anytime you send cards in, realistically, but you know what I mean. I thought more than likely we was gonna get a 9. So I'll be shocked if this thing's anything other than a 10. I'm going 10, baby. Oh, that's a gut blow, dude. Oh my God, I wish we could have got something else. If another one was a 10, I hope we could have got that one first. Jesus Christ. This is a gut blow right here. So we know for sure, because what I wanted to do was sell the entire set together as a 10, all 3 10s, and obviously, I mean, we could still get 2 out of 3 in 10s, but 1 for sure is a 9. It's okay. It's still a respectable card for sure. As long as we don't get any of those very good 4s, I'm okay with 9s. Next card. Okay. This is the Gold Mew. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought that this card would be perfect for to put in a hitbox at a 10. Okay, that's kind of what the plan was for this, and I thought it looked pretty solid. I mean, the front of this card looks really good. I think that looks really good. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think it looks good. I didn't really pay attention to the back. I'm not gonna look at it because it'll just screw everything up. But I'm gonna go 10 again with this. See what it is. Back-to-back 9s. Okay, it's okay. This one was never meant to be sold. I'd rather it be a 10. That way somebody could have got a 10 for free. It's okay. We can live with this. A 9 is still respectable. All right, next card is the Gold Articuno from Brilliant Stars. This was another one where I was like, you know what? This in a 10 would be a really solid hitbox pull. A slab pull from the hitbox. This would be really solid, right? Because you guys know when we do our rip and ships, we guarantee 70% hit rates. If you don't get 70% hit rates in your packs, we make up for it in a hitbox. And obviously we put slabs in there. So this would be, in a 10, would be pretty awesome. Looking at it on face value, again, I didn't look at the back very hard, but looking at it from face value, I mean, it looks like a 10. It looks, just looking off of just how the card looks, not really getting into any specifics or anything. It looks like a 10 to me. All right, let's see what it is. 3 straight mint 9s. You have got to be kidding me. God, I hope this is not going where this is going right now. We're on 3 straight mint 9s. 9s are still respectable, right? Like a 9 is still good. Obviously, we're not getting the fulfillment of a 10, but 9 is still respectable. I think people take 9s for granted, but I think the 9 is still respectable. I believe we already did one of these and it got a 10, if I remember correct. Yes, so one of them got a 10. This is the second of the 2, and that one got a 10. I mean, it looks eerily similar. I think I'll go 10. I think I'll go 10 again. I'm gonna go 10 again. Okay, I'm gonna go 10. There's no way. We gotta get off this bad streak. I'm going 10. Oh my God! No freaking way, dude. Is that 4 straight 9s? Dude, this could be rough. This could be really, really rough. What is happening right now? We got 4 straight 9s. We started off really hot and we came into 4 straight 9s. And there's what, 8 cards left? 10 cards left? We're halfway through. All right, we're on a bit of a lull streak here. We're on 4 straight 9s. We gotta get our fortune and turn it around right here. Okay. It's an Umbreon. This should be a surefire 10. This should be a surefire 10. There's no way this thing gets anything less than a 10. I'm going 10. Oh my God. 5 straight 9s, including one of these in a 9. Oh my God. How did this thing get a 9? How did it get a 9? Is it that? Whatever's in that corner, is that it? Can you guys see that corner? There's a little white spot. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. There's no way they graded this thing so hard. That stings. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're on 5 straight 9s. I mean, once again, 9s aren't terrible, Zach. 9s aren't terrible. They're still respectable. Into, okay, this is a good one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is a good one to have in a 10, but the way this is going, dude, I mean, this is the promo from the 151 UPC. It's the first one of these we graded. It'd be awesome to get it in a 10, but I'm gonna go 9, dude. I'm gonna go 9. I just don't see, we're on such a bad streak. I don't know if it's gonna end here. I don't know if it's gonna end here because promos are, they're relatively hard sometimes, especially these promos, because they're not necessarily protected very well. Just rubbing it around in those boxes like that. I'm gonna go 9, man. Let's hope we're thinking 9, but we're praying for a 10. Boom, baby, it is a 10. Let's freaking go. Okay, bad luck averted. We stopped it there for now. Let's go. We're back in the winning column with a 10. That's a good one to have at a 10. I'm pretty excited about that one. That card is really nice. It almost looks like they kind of kept some of the Japanese style with it, with how much flake is in that card. I mean, it's absolutely insane. I'm glad that one got a 10. All right, come on. Let's keep the 10 train rolling. So this is 1. Okay, this is 1. Do this awkward thing here. Okay. Whew. This is the 3rd. We have 110, 19. If this one is a 9, I'm in this video right now. If we got 2 9s and a 10, I'm in this video. Okay? I'm going 10, because if it's not a 10, I'm in the video. Oh, thank God we got a 10 in this one. Okay, we got a 10. So we got 2 10s and 1 9. It's not the end of the world, but man, it could have been a lot better. I guess that whitening, man, I should have seen that. Which these are actually pretty hard because the case, the packs that they come in aren't very protected either. So I'd say it's going to be kind of tricky to get 10s in these. I had to guess. Next card here, we have this shiny Raichu from Paldean Fates. And you might be thinking, well, this is kind of random. Why has he got all these and they're just a random shiny? Does he have more shiny Pokemon? Nope, this is the only one. Besides the full art Charizard, of course. It looked phenomenal to me and I was like, man, this one's good enough to send. I don't think the price is insane or anything like that. I just thought that this was like a surefire 10. I'm gonna go with this. This is a surefire 10. Boom, baby, let's go. It's a Gem Mint 10. Let's go. I was right on that one. We'll take it. We like these. We like these. A shiny Raichu, very respectable card, and it's in a 10. Let's go. Looks like we have 6 left. See if we can do this old trick here. Okay, so this is the main card of this reveal. I almost want to wait to the end. We're gonna save that for last because this is the card. This is the main card of this reveal. You know how sometimes you have like a main card of a reveal? I know a lot of people thought it was gonna be the God Pack, but this is the one that I was waiting the most for. We're gonna do that last, okay? We're gonna see what that gets at the last. I know, I'm gonna make you wait because #algorithm. All right, this is a good one though. This is a good replacement. This is the Suicune V from Crown Zenith. And fun fact about this one, this is actually the exact card that beat @FamRips Pokemon in a Crown Zenith Sam's Box battle. This is the one that beat him. Gotta be a 10, right? Honestly, it's kind of thick on this side, man. I don't know if you guys can, oh yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. It's pretty thick on this side. I'm gonna go 9. I'm going 9 on this one. Obviously, I thought it was a 10 going in, but I'm gonna go 9. Now that I'm seeing it in the slab and all the luck. Boom, baby, we got a Gem Mint 10. Let's go. Okay, this is a fantastic one to have in a Gem Mint 10. And that card, it's probably my favorite dog of the 3, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like the Suicune more than the Entei and the Raikou. Fight me. All right, baby, here we go. We got another one here, and it is, okay, so there's another stained glass birds. This should be the last of the legendary birds. First one had a 10, the second card we looked at. I'm gonna go 9. Boom, baby, we got a Gem Mint 10. So that's 2 10s in this card. That is fantastic. This is a really solid card. Love this card. And some of these times, these ETB promos are hard to get 10s in. We haven't had a 9 since the Trick or Treat Umbreon, so try to keep that train going. And we have a Bulbasaur, illustration rare. The Ivysaur got a 9, even though I thought it was gonna be a 10. We haven't seen the Venusaur yet. I mean, I thought this was a 10. I thought this was a 10. I thought it was a 10. I didn't really get to look at the bottom or the back side, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay with my prediction. I'm gonna do 10, okay? We're going 10. Oh. How ironic is this? I told you guys that, and honestly, I think I've said this multiple times in live streams. I believe that the Bulbasaur and Ivysaur were surefire 10s, and I was worried about the Venusaur. And so far, the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur are 9s. I swear to God, if this Venusaur is a very good 4, I'm never making a video again. The very good 4 stuff's never gonna leave, is it? All right, and this is, okay, this is a good one. A huge Greninja fan. This one, I just enjoy this card. I like the white background. I love Greninja, so I wanted to send this bad boy in. I thought this would be a great addition in a 10 to the slab box for sure. Looking at it, I mean, it looks pretty, it's actually pretty thick on this side compared to that side. I'm gonna go 9. I do not think this is a 10. I'm going 9. All right, I mean, I got it right, but it is a mint 9. I was hoping I was wrong, honestly, and we could get a 10 in this, but it's all right. I'll take the 9. I'll take the 9. It's okay. If this one here is the Greninja, that must mean this one here is the Venusaur. Okay, it is the Venusaur. Love this card, by the way. The Venusaur just, it looks like it pops more in the slab, honestly. So as you can see at the top, it's a little bit thinner than the rest. I thought that it was way thinner at the top than everywhere else. So that's why I thought it was a surefire 9, not gonna be a 10. 2 of the 3 God Pack cards have been 9s. That is not good. I thought they were 10s. Dude, I'm gonna go 8. I mean, this thing has been so bad, I'm gonna go 8. Please be a 10. Boom, baby, let's freaking go. We did get a 10. Oh my God. I'm telling you, you can go back and watch my live streams. I've been saying that the Bulbasaur and Ivysaur were 10s and the Venusaur was gonna be a 9. And it was the exact opposite. You can't make this up. I mean, the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur were 9s and the Venusaur was a 10. That's absolutely insane. I mean, I'll take the Venusaur to 10. I wish all 3 was a 10 so I could sell it as a group, but you know, maybe somebody wants 2 9s and a 10. I don't know. Let me know if you're interested or not. I'll definitely make you a deal for sure. Now the last card, the main card of this reveal. What the title, what the thumbnail is about. This card, this Greninja. It's one of the better cards we've had in the Scarlet and Violet era to get graded so far, especially at the beginning. This thing was like $300 when I first sent it off. It has since fallen down to about $200. If it's still the same as of recording this, it was about $200. Obviously, I'm not gonna sell it for $200. It would be way cheaper than that if it's a 10. I went through, like I said, dozens and dozens of copies of this. I'll flip through boxes. I wouldn't buy a box if the promos didn't look good on the front side. Promos were off-centered, I didn't buy the box. That's how crazy this was. So I was only buying boxes with what looked like good centering, just peeping through the box. I am very confident this is a 10. And these are the only 2 I had. I would have sent way more if I had more. I have a bunch of these cards. None of them were 10s to me. We got a 10 on the Kingdra. Now can we get a 10 on the Greninja? We're just gonna flip it, okay? Here we go. Boom, baby, let's freaking go. Oh, yes, yes. I love this card, first place. This is gonna be a hard one to sell, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I knew this thing was a 10. I knew that Kingdra was a 10, 100%. Anything else, I kind of had doubts. Obviously, you're like, you never know what'll happen, but I knew those 2 were gonna be 10s. And this is one of the best cards that you can get graded right now. I think that this card has great potential in the future, and I'm pretty glad that this one came back at 10. So that is solid. Well, guys, that was our latest PSA reveal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the reveals, enjoy the cards. If you're interested in buying one of these cards, they will all be posted down below on our store, except for an exception of a few. They will be put into our hitbox as slab pulls. I appreciate all the love and support. I will see you guys in the next one. Poke Factory out. Peace.